Sup fam, it is me, Andre Taylor, and today's album needs almost no introduction, and I am embarrassed that I have not listened to this before. But today, we are going to be doing Prince's Purple Rain. Prince needs no introduction. I can't believe I haven't listened to this album. I'm embarrassed, so let's just jump right into Purple Rain. Alright, I've heard this track, but let's do it. Track number 1, Let's Go Crazy.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life, a world of never-ending happiness.
I can't wait.
You can always see the sun.
I can't wait. I'm so excited about this album. I'm so excited.
It'll be alright. Instead of asking how much of your time is left,
Yes.
ask how much of your mind, baby. 'Cause in this life, things are much harder than reality.
Hey.
And if the elevator tries to break you down,
Come on now.
don't lie. The world you're living in.
Come on now, yo. Come on.
Picked up the phone, dropped it on the floor.
Come on, yeah.
It's all I heard. I'm gonna let the elevator break us down. Oh no, let's go crazy.
How did it sound when y'all heard this for the first time back in the 80s? I would have been going crazy.
Excited. Don't know why. When we do, what's it all for?
What's it all for?
Better now, before people come knocking on your door. Oh no, let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Look for the purple banana till they put us in trouble. Let's go, come on, baby.
The way he breaks it down like this. Oh, this is it feels real rock and roll. Look at that. Ah, the guitar, baby. It's unfair. It's unfair.
Gonna let the elevator break us down. Oh no, let's go. Crazy. Everything'll be alright. Make
Everything go wrong. Come on now. That's solo, baby. That's solo, baby. Fuck off. What more can I say? Let's Go Crazy is an amazing song. It's an amazing opener. You got Prince coming out at every level already. Like, you already feel the vibe of this album cover in the first song. Again, a little bit unfair because I've heard that song before, so I was just vibing and dancing around to it. But all these other songs, other than the title track and When Doves Cry, I haven't heard before, so I'm very excited. Track number 2, Take Me With You. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Did not expect this at all. I love the drums. Ooh. This very much feels of its time. Like, very...
I can't disguise the pounding of my heart. It beats so strong. I don't care where we go.
Ooh.
I don't care what we
Feel
do.
that harmony.
I don't care, pretty baby. Just take me with you. Calling out your name.
The vocal layering in this song is amazing. Ooh.
Want each other. I don't care, pretty baby. Just take me with you. I don't care.
Woo!
Spend the night at your mansion.
Hey! I know this is based upon a movie, or there was a movie that went with this, but this feels very dramatic.
Want is to spend
Like-
the night.
Like I could see this.
To be around you is so alright.
Yes.
You're sheer perfection. Thank you.
Ooh. Ooh, the girl's vocals right there. I don't know who that is, but she killing it. What is happening? Ooh. 2 songs in, and this already sounds like the quintessential 80s album. So what I mean by that, it just has the vibe. When you see films and whatnot today of the 80s, this sound captures exactly what I feel of the 80s. There's just something very 80s inspired about Prince that obviously this came out in the 80s, but it just feels like he was a pioneer of all of that. I absolutely love this 2 songs in already. That was a very more chill song. It was still very danceable, but it really focused a lot more. I mean, there was a lot going on with instrumentation, but I felt like it focused really on the vocal arrangements and how they all work together, and it just felt like you were being taken with them in the same sense. It was really nice. Track 3, The Beautiful Ones. These beats are all interesting. Oh. Like what? Ooh. Come on, Prince, let's go.
What's it gonna be? Is it him?
That vocal, that was so dope.
Don't make me waste my time.
Ooh.
Baby, baby, baby.
Ooh. Look,
Can't you stay?
I get how the girls were feeling sexy. Come on now.
Don't my kisses please you right?
Mm.
You are so hard to find.
Oh my god, I see how this could
The beautiful
have inspired so many people. Like,
you every time. Bring to life a vision in one's mind. The beautiful ones
okay.
always smash the picture.
Ooh. What? No, what? Ooh.
That I was in love with you.
The granny's going crazy to this one.
The beautiful ones you
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Go, man.
Do you want me? Do you want me? 'Cause I want you.
Woo-hoo-hoo. He be hitting it.
Said I want you. Baby, baby, baby. Listen to me. May not know where I'm going, baby. I'm begging out of my knees. I want you.
Woohoo! Stop talking, nigga. That was awesome. That was so sweet. Oh, the song was sexy. There was a wanting to it. There was this nature to it that felt animalistic yet natural. That song was insanely great. Oh my God, I want you. Oh, and the way his vocal delivery came in, deliver us from heaven, deliver us. God, that was awe-inspiring. Y'all heard the same song I heard, right? Oh my God, that was great. From the way the rock-inspired pump up, as well as just like an R&B nature, and it just felt like, something Sade would have made, but maybe this is what inspired even her. It just, and just the way he came in at the end, that was an amazing song. Track number 4, Computer Blue.
Wendy?
Oh.
Yes, Lisa. Is the water warm enough?
Okay. Ooh. Now this feels very 80s. If you were in the clubs in the 80s, I could see this. Oh, it goes crazy on the guitar. Is this him playing? I know he can play, but is this him playing? Whoa! Whoa! What is... Hey! Ooh! What the... Funky! Hey! It's funky! All right, and that was Computer Blue. Computer Blue was a pretty great song. It was very short with the lyrics, at least, but it had a very, very danceable... A lot of these songs are very danceable. I mean, that's what Prince was creating at that time. It was very beautiful, very cool, but I think the best part of the song was when we got to that breakdown and the beat change happened, or the instrumental change, I guess I would call it. It's just so many interesting places that this music is going to that I just did not expect. I really just expected it to sound like an 80s album in the same way that most albums during that time sounded. This is just something completely new and completely different than what I was expecting, to be completely honest. From things that I've heard from Prince, I just would not have expected this. And if he's playing every instrument as well, this is just insanity. Track number 5, Darling Nikki. Like, what is this? What are these sounds, you know?
I knew a girl named Nikki, I guess you could say she was a sex freak. She said, how'd you like to waste some time? And I could not resist when I saw little Nikki grind.
Oh, I don't know what it is.
She had so many devices, everything that money could buy.
Just this vocal arrangement is crazy.
The lights went out and Nikki started to grind. Castle started spinning, oh maybe it was my brain. I can't tell you what you did to me.
It's a little creepy.
Will never be the same.
Like a spider. What is this? Like, what is the genre?
Woke up the next morning, Nikki wasn't there.
I'm so
I looked
confused.
all over, all I found was the phone number on the stairs.
Rock and roll, baby. Killing it! I feel trapped, but what the? What is going on? Oh, bro, this is the weirdest song I've ever heard, but I love it. Oh, I'm going. This is so interesting. Whoa. Other than some Beatles songs that I've heard in the past, maybe one of the most unique songs I have ever listened to. What was that? There is just so many interesting things that were happening. This was happening in 84. Like, the experimentation of music and what you're really giving to the audience is on full display here. His vocal delivery, which is so unique, I don't even know how you even think of something like that. And then that end part, I'm gonna have to play it through something and play it backwards so I can know what it said, or I'll just look at it online. But Darling Nikki is probably one of the most unique songs I have ever heard. It's so weird, it's so cool, it's so cinematic, and it feels like I'm trapped. But like trapped in something I want to be trapped in, I guess. This album is just all over the place in all the best ways. Track number 6, a track we all know, When Doves Cry.
If you will, the picture of you and I engaged in a kiss.
A kiss.
Animals
It's just very dramatic, don't you think?
Just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe you're just like my mother.
She's never satisfied. What do we scream at each other?
This is what it sounds like
When doves cry. Fire, come on.
Don't make me chase you, even doves that cry. Just leave me standing
These are some interesting vocal
alone in a world
techniques.
so cold.
It's like a growl through the voice.
Maybe you're just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other?
Hey! That's not much to say here.
How can you just leave me standing
Come on, how could you?
alone in a world that's so cold? World is so cold. Maybe I'm just too good. Maybe like my mother. Just like my mother. She's
Like,
never satisfied.
so much better.
Why do we scream at each other?
It's like, come on, the falsetto, come on now. Oh, that guitar is genius. Okay. He's just going wild for no reason. He didn't have to go this hard. He didn't have to. Doves cry, baby. I mean, it's When Doves Cry. I mean, what else can I say? It's When Doves Cry. It's a classic song for a reason. It's a classic song for a reason. But even with that, like I said, I've only heard the radio version. So hearing this last part where he really is going crazy and really letting his vocals take hold of this track, it's just a great song where he's being so open about himself and what he sees in himself, especially during this time. It's just, what can I say about the song? What can I say? I don't know. It's perfect. It's actually perfect. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. And hearing the ending, for real, life changing. Track number 7, I Would Die For You. Okay.
I'm not too worried, I'm not too mad. I am something that you never understand.
What is this beat? It is really interesting. It's like forever building.
I would die for you.
Oh, I've heard this, I feel like.
Darling, if you want me to, I'm not your lover, I'm not your friend. I am something that you never comprehend. No need to worry,
I just love
no
this
need to
instrumental.
cry. I would die for you. Yeah, darling, if you want me to, I would die for you.
It just feels great. Woo!
You're just a son I am told. Be a fire when you cold. Make you happy when you're sad. Make you good when you are bad. I'm a human, I'm a dove. I'm the conscious, I am love. Darling, if you want me to,
Whoa, it's my favorite. One of my favorite Prince songs.
die for you. Yeah. Say one more time, I love you. I would die for you.
Oh, yeah.
Want me to you. I would die for you.
Oh, I guess there we go. That was I Would Die For You, and I have just found one of my new favorite Prince songs of all time. I want to re-listen to it. I want to dance to it. I need to go back on that one because holy shit. I don't know what that beat was, but it was like and it just kept going, but it kept my pressure up in such a great way. The way he was singing and he came in, it just felt groovy. I just want to listen to that again. I gotta get through the rest of the album, but I just want to replay that. Track number 8, Baby I'm a Star. And all of these like vocal arrangements are just so interesting. Yeah, you are. Ooh. Hey. But I feel like I'm in church. Woo-hoo. What? Absolutely phenomenal. Baby I'm a Star. It's when it started off, I automatically thought I knew what was gonna come out of it, and so I was like, okay, it's gonna be a fun dance song, and I'm gonna really like the dancing part of it. But really, is it that different from any of the other? And I don't know what the energy that Prince evokes is, but there is something in his delivery, in the music, in the way it's arranged, in the way his vocal arrangements are. It's just awe-inspiring. It just hits you on a soul level. Now, I've heard the final song. I love the final song, but we need to end it off on my favorite Prince song of all time. Track 9, Purple Rain. I'm just happy to end with this, y'all, to be honest.
I never meant to call you when you sorrow.
I do it at karaoke.
I never meant to call you when you pain. Only want to see you laughing in the purple rain.
Purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain.
I never wanted to be your
Weekend lover.
It's a great song, y'all. I don't know what to tell you.
Thank y'all for joining me on this journey. This was such an amazing album to come on to.
Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Only want to see you again.
This is where he goes crazy,
Honey, I know, concentrated. Let me guide you.
It's actually raining outside right now in LA. Crazy. It's only crazy because it doesn't rain in LA for the people who don't understand that. And the purple rain. Like, how do you make such a perfect song? There's no notes that I can give on how this song could be even better. I remember when I heard this song for the first time, it was a few years ago, and I bought it immediately because, by a few years ago, maybe like 10, but I bought it immediately. Hey. I'm not gonna do it. Come on. Perfection. Look, the little surprises I get for listening to the album version. The song Purple Rain is perfect. There's nothing much more I can say other than that. I mean, the song by itself almost makes the album by itself the greatest album of all time. Just the song by itself makes the album the greatest album of all time, or one of the greatest albums of all time. That song is perfect. I don't know what deity he had to make a deal with, whether it was with God, whether it was with the energy of the world, but Purple Rain is a perfect song. That's it. I can't bring anything new to it that people haven't brought already. It is a perfect song. it's inspiring that a human could make something like that. All right, and that is the album Purple Rain. Altogether, I think that album does stand as one of the greatest albums of all time. With that being said, it is very of its time. Unlike some of the Beatles albums where I'm not comparing the two because I do like these songs a lot more. This is closer to what I grew up with and what I still vibe with as someone who listens to, you know, hip-hop and R&B today. And a lot of what hip-hop and R&B is today has derived from that. From the Miguels to the Frank Oceans to The Weeknd. They have all been inspired by Prince in some way, shape, or form. But maybe because I'm a little more in tune with the 80s and 90s, although there were very surprising moments on this album, it didn't surprise me as much as something like a Beatles album would, where I had no knowledge going into it. And so some of those songs still sounded like weirdness to this day, while for this album, Purple Rain, and this is not even a dig on it, I'm just saying it does feel very 80s inspired and in that time. But for that, I still think it's the quintessential 80s album, even more so than Thriller to me. And I love Thriller, but this was cohesive. This was so fun. I get the Prince hype train, and I want to listen to more Prince. And this was so fun, and I am so ashamed that I had not listened to this album until now. It is a classic. It deserves all the praise that it gets, and I absolutely love it. I give it a 9 out of 10. The song Purple Rain, though, 10 out of 10. Perfect. But with that said, what is your favorite Prince album, and what's your favorite song off of this album? Please let me know in the comments down below. I love talking to y'all there and hearing about everything that you have. Please tell me about any memories you have with Prince and what other albums you would like me to react to. My name is Andre Taylor. Please hit that like and subscribe if you like and subscribe to the video, and I will see you in the next one, fam. Bye!